their whole life form. They're like little plankton, and they all have a collective mind that they think with.
Will I die if I jump in there?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And so the robots over here that we're fighting, let's see, these ones, the hobgoblins and the goblins. You'll notice they have a white spot in the center of their chest, full of that.
Okay, I think I finally figured this out.
Yeah, so that's how those plankton get around.
Hopefully,
Robot.
this actually works. Can you guys still hear me?
Yes, sir.
Can you check the stream and see if you're hearing me twice or just once or like?
I can do that. Give me some time.
Okay.
Little thing?
Well, like, yeah, but like not without Jesse. Like that's like dangerous, man. You don't just like go through portals without like your friends.
But
Just you go, fine. I see how it is. Oh man, that's awesome. Well, I'm like using both mics. I'm like using my PC mic and like my Xbox mic plugged into my controller right here. I just want to make sure it's not like double ultra mega talking on the stream because my audio wasn't getting recorded on the stream previously. What are those things? Holy cow! Bad idea, Josh.
what do you mean?
Just jump right over to these guys. It's dangerous. Oh.
Oh, this maybe not more.
Yeah, so I love the strikes in First Destiny. I hope that they're good. I mean, they weren't great when it first launched, but after they had like House of Wolves and everything, it got a lot better. So I'm hoping that this launches with a lot of content.
Yeah.
And that you don't just need like, I don't know, a drip feed of it for oh man, for weeks to come or months to come after that. I mean, even though they hopefully have both.
So
Stream looks good, Nate.
All right, word, audio's right and everything.
Yeah.
Cool.
And yes, we are going through this portal.
Whoa. This is like the coolest thing I've seen since like Sonic 06.
Yeah. Man.
Oh man. Yeah, they definitely are hitting the alien angle a lot harder on this one. Like you're not, it doesn't seem like you're on Earth. Or even like in our solar system.
Yeah, this strike in particular is Nessus, right?
I don't know.
I believe.
I mean, I really had a hard time following anything close to a story in the first Destiny just because they really made you go to their website to learn anything about it. And it's like, I don't got time for that.
Yeah. So the white fluid everywhere, the milk, is the Vex. They're basically little plankton. And
What white stuff?
they use a fluid. So like you're fighting the Vex
Okay,
spot, right?
sure.
And if you look out over to the right, see the big field of white liquid? Cool.
Okay,
Over here.
sure.
So the Vex are basically plankton creatures, and they live in this white fluid, and they use it to communicate with each other, and it's like a shared mind. So that's why weak spots on the Vex model are that white spot in the center of the chassis, because it's holding all the
Oh,
action.
what's going on over here?
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
Hi.
You're on the next part of the strike is what's going on, Josh. I'm on my
Yeah, I fucked up.
Alright. Well, it looks like we got those audio issues fixed, which is awesome. Because you always want people to be able to hear you. That's very important. Is talking to Venom. Being heard. And does that guy call it a Minotaur? Is that what that said?
If you look on the
Cool.
see the white splash.
I see that. Yeah, I do like too. I was noticing in the first mission I was playing through that they seem to have like almost kind of like Diablo, like randomly named, sort of like elite creatures, like a lot more prevalent in this than they were in the first one.
Yeah, there's a lot more named creatures. It feels like way more uniques.
That's awesome. I mean, you've played God, what is that Lord of the Rings game? Shadows of Mordor. You've played that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. I mean, the whole premise behind that is having like these unique like asshole characters that you can kill instead of just some random thing to jump on. It's amazing. I love that there's a button for that, but like, why is the dancing so slow in this game compared to the first one?
I think that's just a huntress. I've seen a few that press right on the D-pad, Josh.
Like, you should at least be able to double tap it to like stop just being like in slow motion.
Look, it's a Vex milk waterfall.
I think dance is class specific, so if you want to...
Well, Hunter's got shafted. No one dances like that.
I do. What are you talking about?
Is that how you do? That's good to know. Oh, man.
Exactly. That's how I make friends.
You're dancing.
That's how I make... That's a great strategy. Oh, man. So I haven't had a chance to listen to the podcast yet. How long did it end up being?
2.5 hours or something like that.
Okay, I was like thinking afterwards, I was like, that's gonna be like a marathon. Just like,
It wasn't too bad.
yeah. No, it's all good, man. It was fun. We had a lot to talk about. We hadn't gotten to record in like a month.
I like them under 3 hours. But
I think that's a noble goal.
well, yeah. I know. There's some podcasts that I listen to that are like 8 hours long, you know.
Right. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
follow me as I go to work and talk the entire time.
Well, and that's the thing is like they do it once a month, and so you have
Oh.
a whole month to listen to it.
Well, that's a little different.
I'm thinking of practicality. Like I'll listen to a podcast on the bus, but when I get to the destination, I'll stop the podcast and finish it later.
So maybe we should break it into a whole bunch of little like 15-minute bite-sized bits where it's like previously on Twist My Arm. Jesse and Josh are arguing Star Wars and Star Trek again.
Look at that light.
Who will win?
Yeah.
Wow, that is one big ghost.
I mean, there's no reason not to do that.
I know, absolutely. Not enough shows or anything.
All right. Let's go fight it.
All right, let's give that another shot then. Oh, jeez. At least this time I know not to like stand underneath the giant thing that says you're gonna die if you stand here.
What gave it away?
How dare you?
So, do they just kind of have like item drops, like disabled sort of for the purposes of the beta?
It seems that way.
Yeah. Which is funny because I guess their main concern really is in doing a beta. It doesn't seem like they're doing this to try and sell more copies.
Yeah.
Just because if you don't know that there's item drops in here and you played this game, you would assume like, well, that was kind of, you know, a little bit weak.
Right. Because they do have them at the end of Strike and at the end of Crucible.
Did they have it at the end of the Crucible match?
And Grandma. Yeah. That's how my armor is finished, you guys, this summer.
Shit. Did it again. Fell down the fucking hole.
Guardian down.
God damn it.
Don't worry, I just wasted my...
It's taking the floor out.
For that time.
No, 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 no. He shot me.
It's switching guns.
Whoa. Huh.
Oh my god.
Just went flying.
Fell to my death.
Oh, nice. Had the... Okay, sweet. What? Oh, right.
Right. The bonus bag.
Goblins.
Wait.
Holy crap, I can't see anything.
Guardian down.
Blinded. Shot in the face. Oh man. Starting to run out of ammo.
Come for you, bitch.
Guardian down.
Oh man, I tried to save you. I got shot.
Up second. Oh man, Chuck Black with his.
Oh, 2 seconds.
Smash it, smash it. Yeah.
It's not good.
What? We made it?
Smash it. Yeah.
Shit. Motherfucker.
Shit.
You know what's funny is I went to go to our stream to check on it, and it's like, this room has been set to, like, mature content, or something like that. I was like, sweet. It's like the first time I've ever been called mature.
Guardian down.
Wow. Like a middle schooler. Too bad.
He did.
My bad.
You teabagging him? Horrible.
The ball
Into that gas,
scientists
too.
can take a punt, but they're not very smart. I guess they rocked open the planet. Came crawling out.
Golden Age computer
Pretty
core
gorgeous,
is
the
all she
scenery.
came up with. I could
Yeah.
have said that.
I do think they could have come up with a more exciting way for levels to end, because it's always just like, mission is ending, and then you just stand there and wait, or you quit out, you know? Like, it would be cool to have, like, I don't know, like you get teleported out of there like Mega Man or something.
No, your jump comes in and picks you up.
That too. You get Protheon shot. Be sweet. Need even more games where you get boss battles like powers afterwards.
Agreed. Alright, I'm gonna need a short 5-minute recess.
Alright, so we're gonna take a quick pause here, just a short 5-minute recess.